Hi everyone, I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. Welcome to Living with Spice. I'm going to be doing a card reading for Sagittarius, and this is for the 1st through to the 8th of May. So Sagittarius, we're going to take a look at what is coming up for you, where your focus is, where your energy is, what you're attracting into your life at the moment, and the guidance from the divine so you can make the best possible choices. So let's get into the reading. It's going to be general, of course. It's not going to relate to everybody. If you'd like a specific reading, you're very welcome to contact me. My details are in the description box below and we can organise a private reading for you. All right, Sagittarius, let's get into it and see what is coming up for the first week of May. Sagittarius, thanks for joining us for your reading, the 1st through to the 8th of May. So let's see what is coming up for the first week in the month of May. So thank you, Spirit. Here we go for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, so we're starting out the reading with something that talks about you having a significant life experience. There's a lot of aha moments happening for you at the moment that is pointing the way for you to start to let go of old beliefs and to move forward towards things that are now going to serve you. There could be a particularly important event, a life-changing event that's coming up for you, Sagittarius, and is going to lead to significant opportunities for you. So be aware, be alert, be prepared to be a little bit flexible around the way you normally think about things or what you've done in the past. There's an opportunity for you to change and to do things differently in order to open new doors, new experiences. So the chance here for you to grow and to learn and to step up into something that's different and new. And yes, it's life-changing for you. So be open for the unexpected. The Three of Winter card lets us know that there may be something that's a little bit challenging coming your way. It may cause a little bit of sadness and grief, does depend on the situation, of course, but Spirit is guiding you to reach out towards others for comfort, reassurance, knowing that you've always got someone there ready to support you, and whatever it is that unfolds for you, you're going to grow stronger as a result of it. So there is a period of change that is happening in your life. We've got the renewal card here, which also is about taking a breath of fresh air to reassess and reevaluate what has been so that you can move forward into something new. So there may be a period of time where you are reviewing the past, looking at what's going on in your current life at the minute, creating thoughts, ideas and a plan for the future. So really this reassessment of things that are important to you, what you value most. So of course all of this can be a little bit unsettling. There may be some decisions that you make that feel a little bit challenging. But all of this is so that you are able to open up opportunities for change and things that are going to help you progress into a brighter and new future. So it is also about understanding what your life purpose is. So it's a real deep reflection as to where you're going, what you're doing and why you're doing it. So while you're going through this reassessment of your life, Sagittarius, it's really important to sort of release judgments of yourself and of others. Don't make it about other people, but rather see this as an opportunity to objectively look at what's important for you and how you might like to grow in the future and what direction you want to take. So it's not about criticizing yourself or not seeing the value in you, but rather the opposite of that. It's about being open to new possibilities. And making it about you. This is a chance to create your life. We all are responsible for creating our own life. So we need to sort of have an element of curiosity rather than judgment. Now, I see this, it's a time of change and transition. We all kind of don't like change very much because it's uncomfortable, but I can see how this is actually leading to really positive, a positive outcome. So you're being reminded that you are the magician here, and when you put your mind to it and your heart and soul to it, you can manifest anything. So this is your energy here. So it kind of, this energy turns up at the right time. And no doubt because your vibration is positive and you're seeing the positive aspects of this situation. So it means it gives you this ability to see that all things are possible. You always create your own energy and therefore manifest the outcomes as a result of that. So it's all about you taking charge of your life, stepping up, being a leader of yourself, seeing the possibilities, and leveraging this period of change to your advantage. So see what it is that you can manifest so that you can be successful in your life. Now, part of this change and transition, you are doing some research, okay? So we've got the Eight of Autumn card here. This is about getting the information that you need. Learning perhaps new skills, recognizing maybe that there's an area that you need to upskill yourself in order to step into something that's new in your life. So it's about planning long-term projects, working out what do you need in order to achieve that. You've got the drawing board out here, that's for sure. Yeah. So during this period of time, it is going to be necessary for you to manage your resources. So we've got to focus on your pentacles, your money, okay? So it's about achieving a balance right now in how you're spending and how you're saving your money. So that's important to do that during this period of change, is to not overspend on anything, keep everything in an even keel while you're going through this transition. So just be very mindful, just be conservative in your spending right now. Don't go out and suddenly spend a whole heap of money. It's not the right time for you to do that. Do your research at the moment. Use this period of time to plan, okay? Plan and visualize what it is that you want to create and work out the steps in order to achieve your goals right now. Yeah, so it will mean that there's a lot of things going on in your life. There'll be moments where you probably feel a little stressed and overwhelmed. You're juggling a lot of things. There's a lot of decisions to make. But remember, you are managing your energy. You get to set the pace here, Sagittarius. So if you need to slow it down a little bit or pull back, then you can, okay? So you're very good at manifesting. I love the fact that the Eight of Spring came underneath the Magician card, because it does say that you're very successful at multitasking. So you've got this. You've got this, Sagittarius. You do make it happen. It may be that certain things that you've got to make quick decisions on too. So, okay, busy times. All right, so we then have the Seven of Water. So straight after, knowing that there's a lot of things happening at once and potentially a lot of multitasking, which you do very well, be very, very careful of making snap decisions, because the Seven of Winter lets us know that you may not be seeing everything clearly. So again, I got the sense, don't rush your decisions, especially in terms of how you spend your money, because there's an element here of you perhaps with all of this enthusiasm for change, you may not see something entirely clearly, and you may actually assume something incorrectly. And part of your decision making could be based on what you want to run away from rather than taking a more objective and big picture view. So I get the feeling you just need to slow things down a little bit and really give yourself time to plan without being impulsive. So this is the Seven of Winter. So we don't want to go into sort of making a rush decision that you'll later regret. So just slow it down to look at your options, do the research that's required here to work out what it is that you need to know. Okay, so preparation is key for a good, successful outcome, not how fast you can achieve this. Now, the King of Autumn is your energy as well. So I do sense that you've got a lot of inner strength and the ability to be quite assertive and direct and able to make decisions, confident decisions here. And it does seem that this is a perfect time for you to trust in your intuition and do what you know is right. Okay, do what you know is right. I do feel that you'll be able to achieve the outcomes that you are aiming for here. And, you know, you're acting with integrity, which is great. There is also a possibility of you being able to work with someone. The King of Autumn may be someone who is someone that you end up working with, or a company that you work for, and this is a really good match for you. There's a real sense of synergy and loyalty with these people or this company. And you will, you know, if you are assertive and clear about what it is that you are wanting, you'll be able to come to that. This will be respected, and you'll be able to come to a good agreement, and they will do what is right, and so will you. So I kind of feel that there's the opportunity here for a very positive work agreement here, and that you both end up being very happy with the outcome. So this energy, I feel, is two-way. Works both ways. So wow, you as always, Sagittarius, you tend to manifest things quickly in your life, and you're very confident in your decision making. I just stress though that just do your homework first and be very careful as you're managing the multitasking, that you don't miss some detail that you need to, or that you don't assume something. Yes, just be sure that with your research that you don't just necessarily go for the first option, because the Seven of Winter is saying, careful now, some of the options won't necessarily be the best option, but you end up landing on the right one. So if that's to do with career, which is what I'm expecting that it is, you end up landing on the right choice, which is good. So just take your time and do your research, Sagittarius, and you'll be good to go. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Sagittarius? Yeah, so you get some good news. So I am sensing that this is a job opportunity. So good news, we're celebrating, announcements. Yeah, so you want to celebrate with friends. Really, energy is great. Being around friends, feeling good, life feels good. Fantastic. All right, what else? Thank you, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Yes, again, just Prince of Autumn, it's again just being careful with making sure that you pay attention to the detail of any agreements at the moment, and just checking that you've understood clearly when someone is making a suggestion or communicating with you. And be kind in the way you communicate with others. Do the right thing. When you're doing a job, make sure that you cover all the bases, that you pay good attention to the detail. This will be appreciated when you give meticulous attention to detail in the work that you're doing. So if you are doing some jobs at the moment, do an excellent job. It'll be appreciated. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Oh, Princess of Summer. Beautiful. A new relationship or an emotional experience. So this is really feeling emotionally fulfilled. So it could be to do with a special person in your life, or it could be just the energy of feeling happy days and emotionally fulfilled with the things that you are doing right now. You've got someone who's close to you, who's very compassionate and kind, is able to understand how you feel about things in life. And I love that, because it's nice to see that next to the Three of Summer card, which is all about celebrating and being with friends and appreciating friendships. Someone who's very good at understanding you and providing compassion that you can sort of talk to and share your concerns with. So there's this person in your energy at the moment. It's a youthful energy. So it's sort of okay, let's keep going. All right, so we have the Moon card. So during this period of time, the first week of May, it's about like listening to your intuition, and I feel that no need to worry. Don't go into any space of worries. I think Spirit is saying to you, everything is going in a very positive direction. So there is absolutely no need to worry. And if you have been in a state of worry in the past, you'll be letting all of this go. I really see that you're stepping into quite a confident energy here. So all of this is disappearing. But if there are moments throughout this period of time where you feel that you just need to go within and recheck your emotions on things and recheck how you're feeling about stuff, it's for the purpose of really understanding the truth of a situation, and more importantly your own truth, Sagittarius. It's being honest with yourself and to really just understand you and what is important to you, and are you facing everything you need to face. So the Moon energy often comes up when we haven't been prepared to see what, if we haven't been prepared to see our own truth, and we've got the Seven of Winter card here where there is the potential for you not to see things clearly. So just keeping in mind in terms of matters of the heart and your emotions, take time out if you're not 100% clear around something. What I'm sensing is that with all of this change and everything, it does get us into a state of moving quickly and having to think and feel about a whole lot of things rather rapidly. And so if this is the case, then give yourself some time out to reflect and just to process the emotions and the changes that are going on. And certainly you've got someone in your life, a friend that you can speak to as well during this period of time if you just need to talk things over. I feel that that's fantastic. That's really great support to have that in your life. Yeah. All right. Anything else for Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. Feels really intense. Lots going on in your life. Yeah. So we've got the Prince of Summer. This is quite romantic and flirtatious energy. It's like falling in love all over again, being swept off your feet, needing to stay grounded. So you are experiencing a lot of emotions at the moment, Sagittarius. So it's sort of falling in love with life as well. It could be your special person, but it could be also just this energy of you feeling excited for life and for yourself and feeling, I do get the sense that you are definitely in your feels. So lots of emotions. So the key message here is just to stay grounded. Stay grounded, and perhaps your friends can help be that sort of sounding board, or to keep you grounded and to remind you. All right, so what else does Sagittarius need to know? I'm going to pull a card from the Wisdom of Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit. Is there a message here for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know with all of this change? What does Sagittarius need to know? Perhaps even about this work opportunity here. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, at the moment we haven't landed too solidly yet. I feel that you're just in this flux of change. So, things take a bit of time. So we just need a little bit of patience. So during this time, the advice is to be the observer, okay? So if you need to put the pause button or just slow it down just a little bit, because I do see this feels speedy, it feels intense. So just pull back a little bit. If you're not sure, just take a moment to observe, step back, give yourself some time to watch, to listen, trust your intuition, and just see things unfold a little bit. I think that's very wise advice from Spirit, is take the observer position to see the bigger picture of what is unfolding. Just step back and go, okay, let me take a look from far off here to see, have I seen everything, noticed everything that I need to? And I'm glad that's come out, because again, I keep coming back to the Seven of Winter card, is that at some point there may be when you're not seeing everything clearly. So if you're feeling really emotional and things do feel a little bit foggy or going too fast and you need a little bit more time to process, step back and take a look at the bigger picture here. Okay. What else for Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. Right. Co-create card. Yeah. So let's see. This is keeping everything in balance from memory. This card always confuses me, the depiction on the card. Okay, so we have creativity. So you are very much in a creative energy. You are manifesting a lot at the moment. I love the fact that the cheetah is sitting up high here and truly is being an observer of the situation. Yeah, so you are creating your reality at every moment of the day through your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs, your intentions, and your actions. Yet you've got to consider that you do so in partnership with Spirit. Okay, so we co-create with Spirit. So even though you have this incredible ability to manifest and that you are the magician, we don't do this alone in life. We manifest and we co-create with Spirit. So ask for guidance. Go to your higher self. Ask your spiritual guides. Ask God for assistance, or tap into your higher consciousness to see, does it feel right? You know, is there flow with what you are wanting to do and achieve? If for some reason there's any doubt at any moment, which there will be, again, this is just step back away from the situation for a moment to allow yourself to process and go within. Go, okay, does this resonate with who I am? Is this aligned with my purpose and my values? Just take a breather to reassess the situation and trust your intuitive guidance, because Spirit will speak to you, give you nudges. You'll get a gut feel around something. So listen to that, okay? And if you're in danger of not listening, slow down. Yeah. Now, in terms of relationships, connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas that perhaps you wouldn't have come to yourself. You are looking in a mirror held up by the experience that you're having and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. You're going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. This is about really being curious for the possibilities here. The way you love yourself and you love your life and you show your love and you step into that creativity, because you know love is a creative energy. The more you do that, the more you're able to truthfully see yourself, and that's a great position to be in to manifest things that are going to serve your higher self and the greatest good. You are very much you've got a lot of inspiration around you at the moment. Feeling inspired is what I want to say, and very creative. So whatever you apply yourself to at the moment, you're going to be very fruitful, okay, and prosperous, which is beautiful. So make sure that you remember to check in with your higher self and to check in with Spirit in terms of what you're creating, how you're doing it, and how it's going to have a big impact on your life and potentially for others. But go with the flow. Don't do anything. Don't force anything. Be really mindful of whether there is flow energy around something or resistance. Okay, so trust yourself here. And if at any stage you're just needing a little bit of assistance and a checkpoint or a sounding board, do that. Okay, this is all part of manifesting and being successful in the way you make decisions. Wow. So this is an intense week. I'm feeling that it's very positive for you. So perhaps rewatch the reading to get the nuances from the reading and the guidance from Spirit. It's fabulously successful and productive time for you. So let's finish your reading with a Namaste blessing, Sagittarius, to send you on your way. Thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful guidance and this reading for Sagittarius. Here we go. Yeah. So this is the card, Blessing of Good Fortune. Okay, this is fabulous. Let me read it for you. Blessing of good fortune, rich and rewarding experiences bring you increased spiritual awareness at this time. Good fortune flows to you as your third eye opens. That's your intuition. You are inspired, feeling totally at peace. Life is a beautiful tapestry woven in threads of love. Wow, fabulous reading. There you have it, Sagittarius, for the 1st through to the 8th of May. Sagittarius, you are the magician. You get to create whatever you set your mind and your heart to. It's a beautiful time. It's a busy time. It's intense as well. So reach out for the help. Do the research that you need to do. Manage your energy. Pull back when you need to. I can't wait to hear more about how this unfolds for you. So if this reading has been helpful and resonated for you, let me know. Leave me a comment, give a thumbs up to the video, and if you are new to my channel, I invite you to subscribe. Welcome. Let others know about Living with Spice. The divine is here to help everyone. If you'd like a private reading, my details are in the description box below. Have a fabulous start to the month, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye now.